Okay, Miss Anna, let's go ahead and insert a graph today and give all the pertinent labels. Let's do A1. That's going to be our year. So go ahead and type in year.
Y E A R.
Okay. And let's go ahead and do 2010 to
Year enter blank A2.
2014. So go ahead and, yep, just
2
2010 all the way to
0 1
2014.
0. 2010 enter blank A3 2 0 1 1. 2011 enter blank A4 2 0 1 2. 2012 enter blank A5 2 0 1 4 4 3. 2013 enter blank A2 0 1 4.
Excellent. Go ahead and go up to B1. Let's go ahead and make this a sales year.
2014 blank blank B5 blank 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 B1
Okay, good. And this is going to be our sales.
S A L E S.
Okay,
Sales
and
enter
then go
blank
ahead.
B2
Okay, are we going to make 2010
blank
a
B2
good year or a bad year?
Good year.
Okay, good year it is. Make it a
9
good year.
period 8
Great.
enter blank B3
Okay, good year or bad year on
blank B3
2011?
7 period 8
Okay,
enter blank
nice
B4
medium year. Okay, good year, bad year.
blank B4
Or
Bad.
medium.
3
Something in between. Ooh, bad
period
year. Wow. Okay,
4
very bad year. That's
enter blank
okay.
B5 blank
13.
B5
What are we doing here?
How about
6 period 4
Okay, a
enter blank
little
B6
above year. Okay, and the last
blank
one,
B6
good, bad year.
let's say
9 period 4
Oh, really good year. Okay, good year. Okay, go ahead. Now we're going to select your data. So we need to select your data.
yeah.
year A1 2010 A2 control shift right arrow select A2
Good.
2010 B6
Excellent.
9.4
We're going to insert a column graph.
Alt N.
So those are
C even
bars
menu
that
bar ribbon
go
lower ribbon
top to
insert charts insert column or
bottom.
bar chart submenu insert column or bar charts insert column or bar chart table 2 key column cluster column button navigate to
Down
left and right up
arrow
and
to
down arrow
3D
key
columns because those look so whipping cool. And hit enter on that, please.
enter
Now, just
upper
for the
ribbon 2 box
audience
insert
so
tab
they
to change ribbon use left or right arrows
understand.
to navigate the current ribbon
Go
use
ahead
tab or
and
shift tab alt followed by leaving menu bar
because he's talking a mile in a minute. So when you insert the data
2010
like
A2
this, it's all wrong. Your data is not inserted incorrectly. It reads it incorrectly. So you have to go in and you have to tell it how to read correctly. So we already know that different design tabs open whenever you insert graphs, pictures, objects, anything like that. So, and they always begin with the letter J. And we want to go to our design tab and then select data. So I'm going to tell the command first to the audience and then I'll just let you do it, Anna. So we're going to do Alt JC and then we're going to hit E for select data. Go ahead, Anna.
alt J alt C E leaving menu bar select data source chart data range
Okay. And we immediately remove what's there because we already know it's wrong. So just go ahead and do Alt R twice and remove what's there.
alt R hidden and empty cells button to activate press space bar alt plus H
And now we need to go ahead and add the correct data. So we do that with Alt
alt
A.
A edit series select range equals 1 series name
We start with the Y. Y is B, X is A column. So I want you to tab to your series. We're not going to put a series name
tab
in
series
here.
values
Okay, I want you to go ahead and right arrow to B2. Okay, now just shift down arrow 4 times to select.
selected
Perfect. And enter to
enter
input that
select data source the
data.
data range is complex to be
Excellent.
displayed if a new range is selected this will replace all of the
Okay,
series
go
of the
ahead
series
and hush
add
him
button
up,
to activate
Anna.
press space bar
Charles
alt
is talking about in a minute. Okay, we're going to edit now. We don't add another one. That actually will literally add another bar to your graph. So if you actually needed to do that, you could, but we don't want to. We just want to do the year and the sales of this one graph. So we need to edit the information. So Alt T, and it's going to take us to our
alt T
X
axis label select range axis label range
Excellent. And I want you to left arrow 1 time to A2 and shift down arrow 4 times to select all our data
selected
and enter to input
enter
our
select data
data.
source edit button to activate press space bar alt plus T
Excellent. And then you're going to tab to OK.
tab horizontal left parent category right parent tab 2010 checkbox checked 1 to 1 tab hidden and empty cells button to activate tab OK
One
button
more.
to activate enter
Good.
book 3
Beautiful. Wowza.
2010
And we
A2
have the most incredibly gorgeous graph. There is. It's a beautiful blue
2010
graph.
A2 selected
So what we're going to do now is we need to label this correctly. That's all under the design tab also. Now literally, Anna, I want you to sit on that Alt and just hit J and then C. Don't do Alt J, Alt C, okay? So do Alt, do JC, and then A for add element.
alt J alt C A Menu. Leaving menus. Access
Okay,
submenu.
so
To move to
Jaws
items,
is
press
just
up or down arrow.
repeating
Followed
it
by JCAX.
incorrectly. That's funny. Down arrow to access titles.
Access title submenu. Alt followed by
Right
JCAX.
arrow.
Upper ribbon. Lower ribbon. Design group box. Chart layout group box. Primary horizontal
Okay,
button to move through list
primary
controls on this ribbon. Use
horizontal,
tab or shift
that's
tab or use the arrow keys. Y.
X graph. So go ahead and hit enter on that and type
Enter. Leaving menu bar.
year. So just type year.
Land. Land. Y. Land. Land.
Oh, yeah.
Y. E. A. R.
And enter. You always have to enter to solidify
Yeah, enter.
it. Excellent. Now let's go ahead and put our sales on our Y. So Alt J C A.
Alt J. Alt C. A. Menu. Leaving menus. Access submenu.
Down
Move
to
items, press up or down
access
arrow. Alt followed by
titles.
JCAX. Access title submenu. Alt followed by
Right
JCAX.
arrow.
Leaving menus.
Down
Upper ribbon.
to
Lower ribbon. Design.
vertical.
Primary vertical button to move through the controls on this ribbon. Use tab or
Enter.
shift tab or enter.
And that's our
Menu, menu.
sales.
E. S.
Enter.
Enter.
Okay, we need to go ahead and give it a chart title. So Alt J C A and back
Alt J. Alt C. A.
and
Menu.
down to
Leaving menus.
chart
Access submenu. To move through
title.
items, press up or down arrow. Access title. Chart title submenu. Alt followed by
Right
JCAC.
arrow.
Upper ribbon. Lower ribbon. Design group
Okay,
box. Chart
we
layout
want
group
it
box. None button to move
above
through the
the
controls on this ribbon.
chart.
Use tab
So
or shift tab or
down
use the arrow keys.
to
M.
above.
Above chart button selected to move through the
And
controls on this
enter.
ribbon. Use tab or shift tab or use the arrow keys. Leaving menu bar. Book 3. Dash Excel.
Okay, so this
Enter.
is sales for
A. L. E.
lemonade.
S. Less. F. O. R. 4. L. E. M. O. N. A. D. E.
And enter to solidify
Lemonade.
it.
Enter.
Now, we already know that graphs automatically insert series, and we don't want that word there. So Alt J C A, back to our add chart.
Alt J. Alt C. A.
Okay.
Menu.
And
Leaving
this
menu.
is
Access
a
submenu. To move through items, press up or
legend,
down arrow.
so
Alt
we're
followed
going
by
to hit L
JCAX.
for legend, and we're going to get
L.
rid
Leaving
of it.
menus. Upper ribbon. Lower ribbon. Design group box.
None.
Chart layouts group box. None buttons to move through the
Yeah,
controls on
and
this ribbon.
enter
Use
on
tab or shift
none.
tab or use the enter. Leaving menu bar.
And that
Ribbon.
actually increases the
Book 3.
size
Dash
of your
Excel.
graph.
Sheet 1.
Okay,
This worksheet
at
has one
this
embedded object.
point,
2010.
go ahead
A2.
and hush them up, Anna. At this point, your
2010. A2.
graph is done. It
List
is
box. Access button to move to an
gorgeous.
item.
Oh, yep, escape out of your elements. Perfect. Now, I
Escape.
want you to go ahead and copy your graph, and we're going to
2010.
paste
A2.
that into Word. So open Word now. So as you do your math, you're going to go ahead and always,
Windows 4.
yeah, did you copy that, sweetie?
Sure.
Word. Alt tab. Book 3. Dash Excel. These links. Book 3.
Okay, that's okay. Just alt back and copy that.
Copy selection to
Control
clipboard.
C.
Selected.
Okay, good.
Alt tab.
And
Backspace
enter
view. Google
on
box.
blank.
Reason. Blank document button to act.
Yep. And here we
Document.
go.
Paste
We're
it
just
from
going to
clipboard.
pretend this is number. Oh my gosh, that's so gorgeous. I can hardly stand it. Now, there's different ways to paste. When you paste, you're going to hit your control key to go into your paste options. So hit your control key.
Backspace view. Print through box. Print buttons to activate. Press space bar key.
Whoops, daisy. Hit escape. Just hit escape.
Escape.
It's no problem.
Print view. The document has one object. Edit.
Okay. And hit your control key one time and let go.
Paste recovery table. Paste options. Use destination theme and link data button selected.
Now,
Navigate
I
to left and right.
want
Up and down arrow
you to
keys.
do this as a picture because if you use it like this, now it can be linked to your Excel. So let's say you needed to do a whole bunch of different sales charts, then I would say keep this as a picture. Well, let's show how cool it is when you link it. But I want you to right arrow through all your different options.
Context menu. Paste recovery table. Paste options. Keep source formatting and link data button.
Nope,
Navigate
you
to left
don't
and right. Up
want
and down
that
arrow
one.
keys.
Right arrow.
Picture grid. 505.
Picture grid, okay? That's what we're gonna actually do it as a picture grid, and then I'm gonna have you paste it again, and we're gonna link it. So hit enter on your
Preview.
picture grid. That will ensure that this stays a perfect picture of your sales of lemonade. I want you to go ahead and control end to the end of your document.
Okay.
Bottom of file. Land.
Okay. Now, this is already in your paste option is already in your clipboard. So I want you to hit enter twice. You always
enter.
want white space between your graphs. This time you're going to paste and you're going to link the data. So paste.
Paste it from clipboard.
Beautiful. Now, I want you to hit your control key to go into your options.
Paste recovery table. Paste options. Use
And I
destination
want
theme
you to
button. Navigate
right
to left and right. Up and down
arrow
arrow
to
keys.
link it.
Context menu. Paste recovery. Picture grid. 3 of 3. Use destination theme grid. 1 of 3. Keep source formatting grid. 2 of 3. Picture grid. 3 of 3.
Right, use destination grid.
It changed. All your options changed. Isn't that interesting? I want you to down arrow to or Alt A to set default paste.
Alt ribbon. Upper ribbon. Home tab. To change ribbons. Use left or right arrows to navigate the current ribbon. Use tab or shift tab. Alt
Okay.
followed by
Hit
8.
escape one time. We're actually going to go into your paste
Escape. Leaving menu bar.
options.
Print view.
Your
The
link
document has
should
2
be
objects. Edit.
there. Okay, hit your, I want you to go ahead and do Alt H to home.
Alt H.
Alt H. Upper ribbon,
And
toolbox,
you
home
do
tab, to change ribbon, use left or right arrows to navigate the current ribbon, use tab or shift tab, V, leaving menu bar, ribbon, lower ribbon, home, clipboard, face split button, face table,
Okay,
face options,
now,
use destination
right
theme button, navigate with
arrow.
left and right, up and down arrow keys. Keep source formatting grid, 2 of 3.
Source. Keep source formatting. Now, typically, they'll actually say link that information. So they've actually changed it slightly. It's no big deal. And it's K. So hit enter on that.
Print view, the document has 3 objects, edit, page 2, page 2.
Okay. Now, what I'm going to have you do is Alt-Tab back to Excel.
Alt tab, book 3 dash Excel. Please wait, book 3,
Yep,
book 3
book
dash
3.
Excel.
And I want you to actually
C1,
go
2010,
into B2, and we're going to change your graphs. And it's automatically going to change in Excel, and it's automatically going to change in Word. So B2. Oh, hit escape first. Hit escape out of your
Escape.
graph, and then we'll show your audience how to
2011,
select the
A3.
graph also.
3, 2010, A2.
Okay, and go
9.8,
ahead.
B2.
Yep, and just change it to like 2. Just make it easy now,
2.
just so the audience can see how it changes. And then go down. We'll just change a couple of them.
7.8, B3.
And change that to like 6. Now your audience is already automatically
5,
watching
5, 6.
your graph change. Okay, your graph has already changed. It looks really cool. I want you to go ahead and we're going to reselect that graph. We do that with Control G because we're going to go to a
Control G.
graphic. Hit escape out of your B
Escape.
first. Now Control G.
7.8, B3. Control G, go to dialog, reference colon edit
Yep.
combo to set the value, use the arrow
Alt
keys or type the value,
S
Alt
to
R.
special.
Alt S. Blank, go to special
And then we
dialog, select
do
comments radio
Alt
button, check 1 of
B
15.
to
To change
our
the selection, press up or down
object.
arrow, Alt C.
Alt B.
Alt D, objects radio button, check
And
13 of 15.
enter
To change the selection,
reselect
press up or
your
down arrow, Alt D,
graphic.
enter. Book 3,
So,
dash Excel.
if you needed to, let's say we just
Sheet 1,
used
this worksheet is one embedded
your
object,
picture
7.8, B3.
option, we
7.8,
would
B3.
need to reselect this because then we can use the exact same tables and everything. All we have to do is just change our numbers. We could recopy this. I'm going to just have you do that based on that we just did a picture. But I want to, before you paste it, I want the audience to
Copy selection
see
to clipboard.
your second graph. Alt-Tab back to Word.
Alt tab. Page 2. Document 1 dash Word, print view, the document has 3 objects, edit, page 2.
Okay. And I want you to Control Home because this says it's page 2. I'm hoping you actually didn't delete that first one.
Page 1, top of file, blank.
Okay, and Control End.
Page 2, bottom of file, blank.
Yeah. Okay, so now the audience can see the graph has completely changed. You actually pasted it in there. Cool. How fabulous is that? So so the graph has automatically changed and adjusted based on what you just did in Excel. Let's say you wanted to use that same information, which my students do all the time, so then they don't have to keep recreating the wheel. The graph stays there. They just change your data. Then they reselect the graph and they paste. But now you've got 2 different options. If you keep it as a picture, that's great. You go back into Excel, change the data, reselect the graph, copy it, and then go ahead and go back to Word and paste it again. So that was phenomenal. I'm going